Good morning, gamers, and welcome to my anniversary predictions for the 10th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So, I think I have some pretty good ideas. I'm gonna show this first. We got a roadmap. I know this is like a really low quality image. I couldn't really find like a good image. We got Blue Evolution Vegeta, the GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Vegito, and then we already have confirmations for the EZAs of AGL Super Vegito and Super EZAs of AGL Super Vegito and Int Buhan. So Int Buhan actually grinding up his medals right now for his EZA because I've never had this unit. So even though I've been playing this game for a long time, I don't have this unit. I've never had this unit. So, but these are the 5 units we have confirmed right now. This is all new characters, Easy Aid characters, and Super Easy Aid characters. So I'm going to start off with what I think the Part 1 banner unit is. Now we'll note this. Oh, it already came up. Okay. I think it's going to be Hercule. I thought that this transition would be when I clicked, but maybe I accidentally clicked. I think Hercule will be the banner unit because when Goku and Vegeta go to the planet, the Kaioshin planet, they bring him. And I think it'd be really cool. I think we're about due for a new Hercule. I kind of want a Dokkan Fest Hercule, but I will take a banner unit Hercule. I don't think it's a bad idea. I honestly don't think the banner units matter nearly as much as the Dokkan Fests. Right, when we're talking about these, I don't think they matter nearly as much as like the Dokkan Fest. This GIF is awful, isn't it? This is like the worst GIF I could have picked. Anyways, yeah, I think like this is like the least important part. I also do want to preface this with, I don't think they're counting the free unit that everyone gets in their box because they didn't put it on the little screen when they showed off the other 3 units. I feel like they're purposely not leaving that one in. So we're going to start with, well, we're going to go now to what I think the Part 2 Dokkan Fest exclusive will be. Also, this is like a PowerPoint, and I was just kind of thought this would be the best way to look at this. I think it's going to be Super Gogeta. Now, I know that there's been some talk about a possibility for Vegito Blue, and I don't think they're going to do double Vegito. I think they would do what's really their bigger moneymaker, Gogeta. I mean, I know Vegito's a big moneymaker, but Gogeta really is their bigger moneymaker. Like, if you compare how much money the 7th anniversary made to the worldwide of 2023, it is probably, like, the anniversary for the 7th made probably double the amount. I don't know the exact numbers. I haven't done research. I think it's going to be Gogeta. I think they're going to have the same tag mechanic, though. I mean, I guess one of the carnivals could have the tag mechanic, but I highly doubt it. I just think this unit would be best suited for the DFE of Part 2. We got a Super Gogeta last year, but Super Gogeta last year was Dragon Ball Super Gogeta, and he transformed. If we get a tag unit for this, I actually think that's a nice idea, as long as like the Goku and the Vegeta are very powerful. I don't think this tag mechanic and then they, fuse for a few turns is a bad thing. I actually do think it is a really, really good thing for the game to have a new thing like this, because now, like, every Goten and Trunks that have been done can be redone. Like that LR Goten and Trunks, that can be redone. A lot of Vegito and Gogeta can happen. A lot of Zamasu and Goku Black, as long as they don't like destroy the categories and make them like the current tag units. I really hope that's not the case. We'll see when it comes to it. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the Part 2 Dokkan Fest. And then we have the Part 2 banner unit. This is a little out there, I'll be honest, but just the way I saw things lining up, I feel like we're going to get a Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Majin, the Kid Buu fight for this. Now, I know that they're not from the same thing, but when originally I was saying Pikkon was going to be the banner unit, and I thought they were only going to Super EZA Gogeta for the part 2, or maybe even part 1, probably part 1, I thought they were just going to Super EZA Gogeta, but now that we're looking at it and we see that Super Vegito and Buhan Super EZA'd, I definitely do think we're closer to both Janemba and Gogeta Super EZAing. So I think a Super Saiyan 3 Goku that fights Kid Buu, I don't, other than the Super Saiyan 2 transforming one, I don't think we have this in the game. At least in good animations. We definitely don't have it in good animations. Unless I'm just completely forgetting a unit that's not free to play. I'm not talking about free to play. I'm talking about like actual summonable units. This would be a really cool one. It would help that Angel Vegeta. That Angel Vegeta is gonna. This celebration, I think, is going to make him like probably one of the most desired characters and one of the better characters from 2024. Or yeah, 2024. He wasn't in 2025. So I think he'll be one of the better characters. Was he in 2025? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was the end of 2024. I can't remember. Anyways, I think it's going to be a Super Saiyan 3 Goku that fights Kid Buu. I would love to see this. Just a banner unit is kind of weird for this, but I don't see them doing a banner unit from the Gogeta, Super Gogeta movie. So, now we're on to the carnivals. These are going to be the most outlandish picks I have on this list, but I want y'all, before I even show them, I want y'all to hear me out. So the theme for the carnivals is rivals and family, right? Family and rivals. Part 1 was rivals. So why wouldn't part 2 be family? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Blue Goku. Now, I know a lot of people are not enjoying that Super is so prominent. Like, it was really prominent this year, really Tournament of Power. I'm not saying we do Tournament of Power Blue Goku. I have on here Blue Goku from, I do believe, I'm 100% confident this is the Broly movie. But I think Blue Goku from the Broly movie or Blue Goku from the Goku Black arc, when he just like outright destroys Goku Black because he killed, he was fighting Goku Black, or was he fighting Zamasu? He was fighting one of them. I can't remember. I haven't watched Super in way too long. I finished it in high school, and that was 8 years ago now, or over 8 years ago. So I think a Blue Goku from really we need a Blue Goku from this movie, right? We don't have one at all. We have we have many Blue Gokus from the Future arc. We do not have a just outright Blue Goku from this movie. I think that's like our best chance for this. Again, I think it's because the carnivals were labeled as family and rivals, and part 1 was just rivals. I think this is what we're getting. Now we're on to like the EZAs / free to play units. And from Dragon Ball, I think it's going to be a Kid Goku from the Jackie Chun fight specifically. I don't want it to be from the Demon King Piccolo fight, because if it's from the Demon King Piccolo fight, then it would kind of make a. Oh, also I think this is gonna be the free to play, but it would make a Dokkan Fest, a dual Dokkan Fest kind of useless. I kind of really want like Demon King Piccolo and Kid Goku to be either like one part of Worldwide or a part of not a part, but Tanabata. I think both would work really well for this specific setup. But I think from the Jackie Chun fight, or give us Kid Goku from the Tien fight for the free to play, I think that would work. Yeah. From the Saiyan Saga, this one's very obvious. I don't even need to wait. Kaioken Goku and Grade 8 Vegeta. I'm pretty sure everyone thinks they're going to EZA. I think people are thinking they're going to EZA Part 1, and I can see it for sure. I think they're going to EX. I think they're going to be the EX part EZAs for sure. Because there's some EZAs that come up later in this list that I think are going to EZA first. But I think these are going to be the EX EZAs. It just fits the theme so well, the carnival theme especially. Rivals, yeah, this is the biggest, in my opinion, this is the best Goku and Vegeta fight that we have. This fight where they're going all out because it's all stakes, right? I really hope this Kaioken Goku is way better than he was. Same with Grade 8 Vegeta. Grade 8 Vegeta, they have less they have to do to make him good. But Kaioken needs like dodge, guard, damage reduction. He needs a little bit, or he needs to be like the best attacking unit in the game. and have just enough defense to be like a slot 2 unit. Next, the Namek Saga reps. I think this one's pretty obvious too. Full Power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, this would be like a perfect like part 2 EZA setup, right? I feel like this is the like most obvious choice for this, because last year they did the 5th year and they did it for the EX part, but you know, I've already said the 2 Saiyan Saga units, I think the EX part. I don't think I really need to talk about these 2 that much. I'm gonna need to talk about the next 2 a whole lot though, so let's get into them. Android / Cell Saga. Now, if you look at the Android / Cell Saga, it kind of sucks, right? We're gonna get the new Gohan, so I'm thinking they're gonna do the AGL Super Saiyan Trunks and the Trunks and Gohan unit. These 2, I think, would be tremendous for this category. First off, AGL Trunks came out. He was okay, right? He wasn't like number 1 TUR in the game, right? He wasn't number 1, but he was like he was a top 10 contender for sure. And then like a few months later, he is quite literally one of the worst units you could ever use. This boy needs to have like 80% damage reduction in guard. Like when he comes out, he needs to be the best EZA TUR in the game. Now Gohan and Trunks are a little bit different. I feel like this unit they could get away more with like not making them as powerful, right? Honestly, make him like a rainbow orb changer and give him like start of turn damage reduction, and then maybe change. I think it's AGL orbs that they get for like they get 8% damage reduction for every AGL orb, right? Something like that. Make that like rainbow orbs, or I mean, like I guess make them they could make them a rainbow orb changer and an AGL orb changer, helping the team and then helping themselves. I think that'd be really cool. These 2 units are the units that I really want, honestly, out of all of them. I know the rest of the units on this list are going to EZA at some point, and they're going to be good EZAs. These ones, I really want them now, because I think if they do them now, they will be, like, good for the year. I mean, like, Trunks probably won't be good for more than 3 months, because, like, EZA TURs are they kind of get, you know, destroyed real easily, really fast. But the LRs, EZAs, are normally quite good. I mean, last year we had Broly, Chilai, and Limo, who I think are still completely usable. You just gotta be safe. You gotta be safe with them. You gotta get them their 7 orbs, or just get some really insane luck where you're only getting attacked once by a non-STR enemy. Then we have like Vegito. Vegito was not very good. I think right now, if you put him as like a 6th unit on a team, he could work. He needs full dodge though, because his base sucks a little bit. But then Buhan's like one of the top 20 units in the game right now. Mainly because of Tech Buhan, but I mean, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think these 2 deserve EZAs and needed to be good. They're the only 2 in the Android / Cell Saga that I think are reasonable. There's a lot of people I saw saying the Goku and Gohan and then the Cell. I don't think they're going to do those until we get the EZAs for the 7th anniversary, at least part 1 units, right? I think they're going to do those later. Maybe worldwide we can get like Gohan versus Cell and then Gohan versus Bojack. That would be the most wild anniversary ever. But we could get that, and it would be, well, yeah, Gohan versus Cell. It could be like a Super Saiyan Gohan transforming again. I mean, like, I don't know. DBZ movies. This one's, yeah, this is happening. There's no way. There's no way they're not EZAing STR Super Gogeta and Janemba. And I'll be honest, with how mid, or like, really, I don't think he's mid. I think, like, if you were ranking him, like, 1 to 10 from his kit, I don't know. I haven't really used him. We're going to do some videos with him. AGL Super Vegeta is probably more closer to a 6, so he's not, like, completely mid. But I think, like, if that guy is going to be a 6, STR Super Gogeta is going to be a 10. Janemba, I'm really hoping is good. The only issue is, not Tech, wow. Physical Janemba is amazing, and they have the same name, I think. Wait, maybe this one's Super Janemba, and the other one's just Janemba. I don't know, but I think if he's a good floating support, like he has guard already, right? I don't know if it's conditional guard or unconditional guard, but give him some dodge, and he's good. The GT rep, the most obvious pick, the Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, you see one other slot over there. It's the 4s. I will say the unit I'm most excited for right now for the anniversary is that Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He is the swaggiest already. Yeah, you look at him and it's pure fucking swag. Doesn't matter. These guys are easy. And Gogeta's gonna be number 1 in the game again. I'm calling it. Super, the gods. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can say. The thing is, they are already set up so well that they don't need anything else. I think the GT duo does need a additional GT unit to be like significantly worth running, but I could see like on the Protectors of Earth category that I'm assuming Super Saiyan 4 for Goku is going to lead, that we could get some insane stuff. We could also get like the Super EZAs for Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta from the 2nd anniversary this year, as well as the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta EZA, which is wild that we don't have it. Um, but these guys are in a really good spot because Superheroes is like either number 1 or 2 in the game. It's tied, but it's really like a toss up between that one and Uncontrollable Power right now for Superheroes. Superheroes is just so wildly strong, mainly because of Beast Gohan. Okay. And then I think the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku is going to Super EZA. This unit, I mean, they were not very good when they first came out, right? Um, well, I don't know that because actually, that was before that. I think their EZA wasn't very good because he sacrifices HP still. He's still going to sacrifice HP with his Super EZA, but I do see a world in where that's not like the end of the world because he could in his kit like regain 15% HP at the beginning of each turn or at the end of each turn, and then it wouldn't matter. You're a net positive 7.5% HP. So I think that unit, it's either going to be him. Wow, my voice is cracking bad. It's either going to be him, or I think it will be the Int UI. And really, I could see it being Int UI if they decide to make Vegeta's unit super attack be just UI Goku, right? Either Sign UI or MUI, right? I think it's just gonna be a Goku, which is why this would work so well. And then we would have a perfect, really setup for the Blues already. Even more so because then we could have like the Gohan, we could have them, we could have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, we could have Gogeta from the 9th anniversary because he's still at least runnable. He's like dodge or die, but you know he's got 100% chance to dodge with his active skill. So, all right, and that's all. So this is my little board. I think this board is. I think, I kind of want to see what my percentage is. Obviously, I'm not going to count Super Vegito and Buhan, but maybe at the end of the anniversary we can go through this board again and check off everything, see how well I did, and talk about it then. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all today.